Hello everyone, it's Jen Morgano from CardnMum by Jen Morgano. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in North America. I live on Long Island in New York. Today I'm continuing my gift card holder extravaganza. That might be an exaggeration. But this is another gift card holder that I think is really simple to put together and really easy. So simple and easy, it's kind of the same word. But anyway, I'm not starting from scratch, if you will, with the card base. This is our smaller note card size in the Memories and More card pack. So I really like those because it has the bigger cards and then the smaller cards to use. So it measures about 3 by 5. So then these layers that you see on the front kind of go down from there. When I was kind of playing around with what I wanted to do next, when I was making my project list for gift card holders, I knew I wanted to use this hidden little gem called the mini pocket dies, envelope dies. They're kind of hidden in the catalog. They don't really jump out until you say, hey, what's that? Because it doesn't really coordinate with a specific stamp set in a bundle. So unless you're flipping through the back of the catalog where all the dies are, I'm like, hey, what's this? So it's this cute little die that will make this little pocket envelope that you can adhere to the inside of the card. It also has a lot of other cute doodads to help decorate whatever it is you're making. Kind of like this one. I think I'm going to try and do another one. Punch a little hole and use it like a pull to pull out of the envelope. We'll see. We'll get there. But we're going to use this die. And I wanted to use it in color, partially because something my mom said when she's like, I can't stand non-traditional Christmas colors. So I said sweet sorbet. And that is the star of this little card. I used let me get it for you, the glimmer paper that is in the annual catalog, which is nice. So it's all of the in colors. I can say Packy Party, whoops, Tahitian Tie, Orchid Oasis, and then Starry Night, which I might have skipped. Yeah, really nice. It has a nice ombre effect. It's very shiny. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So I wanted to use an in color. I picked Sweet Sorbet because it's a fun color. I think all the colors are fun this year. And then I also wanted to use the Whimsical Woodland embossing folder. This is a 3D embossing folder. You can see it has some really adorable little, like a forest there. I didn't get this until recently. I saw it and I said, I want that. And I said, no. And then the samples just keep pouring in. So I'm like, okay, I have to get it. So what I did was I ran a piece of that glimmer paper through. So it's just a very subtle, kind of a wintry Christmas feel. So let me get you the measurements and we'll put the card together. So you're going to start, like I said, with the note card size card base from the Memories and More card pack. And your first layer is going to be basic black. And that, oh, did I do it again? I did it again, didn't I? What's wrong with me? I'm lying, that's why, because I'm lying to you the whole time. It's 3.5 by 5. My measurements just threw me off. Like, if the card's 3 inches wide, how can the first layer be 3 1/4? Well, because the card's actually 3.5. So you're going to start with basic black, and that's going to be 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So I'm just going in 1/4 inch to keep it easy. Whoops. And that kind of went on crooked. But what I like about liquid glue is it gives you a few seconds of wiggle time. Okay. Our next layer is going to be a piece of Sweet Sorbet, and that is going to be 3 by 4.5 inches. Then we're going to do a layer of basic white. That's going to be 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. I'll have all these measurements in my blog post that I'll put in the comment section. And then this little glimmer paper that's been embossed. I did a whole 6x6 sheet of it, and then cut it down because I was making multiples. Yes, more than just this one. And that's going to be 2.5 by 4. You can see that back. Cute. So cute. And that's really it. I wanted to just keep it a simple card front. Your card, your project, please jazz it up any way you want. I just kind of wanted something simple that said winter. It doesn't have to whisper. I could yell it, but my kids are sleeping right now, so I don't want to yell. And to cut this little pocket out, I simply used the 6x6 in color DSP. So I used the stripe side for the outside. So it scores it for you. I'm just going to go over those score lines with my phone folder. I'm just going to put a thin line of the liquid glue here. Just close that, hold it till it seals. Then I'm going to cover the back with some more liquid glue and affix that to the inside. Oops. It's simple, simple. It's a sweet sorbet gift card holder. And again, this is the basic skeleton of the card. If I like it this way, if you want to add anything, go for it. Maybe a few of the glimmer dots, that'd be cool. Now I'm thinking. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope you like the project. Please subscribe if you like what you see and want to get me embedded into your feed every time I make a new video. I'm going to put the links below to the blog post with the specific measurements, especially for all these layers. There are a lot of them. And to the products that I use to make this project. Thank you for joining again. I say it so many times, but I do love it when you watch. Any ideas for any projects, please drop it in the comments. That's how this little gift card run that I'm doing came about, because I asked and you told me. Have a great day. Bye.